Hi friend, my name is Abhimanyu Bhattacharya and as you all know I'm a booktuber and I'm making video on this book. The name of this book is Practice of Brahmacharya. And friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I'm doing is that I'm making each and every topic on each and every video so you can understand it in a better way. And friends, what I'm doing is that I'm giving number to each and every video. So if you come sequence wise 1, 2, 3, 4, you will understand it in a better way. Apart from seeing 18 video, 20 video, 43 video, there's quite possibility that you get confused friends, okay? And friends, if you have any doubt, you can directly ask me in the comment section because I do see the comments and I give answer to each and every comments, friends. Okay. And friends, you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Abhimanyu Bhattacharya 1906. So I will spell it for you, friends. Okay. It's ABHIMANYU 1906. And friend, before proceeding further, I would like to tell you do subscribe my channel, like the video, press the bell icon. So whenever I update a new video, you will get the notification, friends. Okay. So friends, in our last video, I have covered the topic called passion. Okay, so this topic I have covered, and in our today's video, I'm going to no, in our last video, I have covered the topic called conquest of passion. Conquest of passion. Okay, and in our today's video, I'm going to cover the topic called self control, friends. Okay, so this is the topic self control. Okay, so and friend, this is 50 number video. This is 5050 number video, and the name of the topic is self control. So let us see what Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay, self control is control or restraint exercised over one's self. So Swami Sivananda ji is telling self control is basically a control which a person have over himself, right? Self control is the power or habit of having one's inclination and emotion, desire and appetite, senses and mind under control. So here Swami Sivananda is telling self control is basically a power in which a person have its own desire, mind under his control, right? Means that person mind won't be too much disturbing. His mind will be cool, he can take decision and he will be silent, not a violent person, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay? Control yourself first, then you can control other. So this is a very big statement, friends. Okay, Swami Sivananda ji is telling to control other person. It is very important that we should control ourselves first. Then only we can control other person, friends. Okay. Self control clears the mind, strengthens judgment, and elevates your character. It gives you freedom, peace, bliss, and joy. It strengthens your will. So here Swami Swaminanda is telling self control basically strengthens our mind. It gives us a judgment and it elevates the character. And it is basically a character building. And we are always at a peace. We are always at a freedom, friends. Okay. So this Swami Swaminanda is telling to us in this topic. He who conquer himself is greater than the commander in chief who conquer a country. So this is also again a very big statement, friends. Here, Swami Sivananda is telling a person who have conquered himself is even very larger person than a king who have conquered the full country. So means having control over our senses is most powerful thing, even having control over a complete country. Self control is the master key that opens the realm of eternal bliss and immortality. So, here Swami Sivananda is telling that self control is a master key that opens the complete bliss of the eternal morality. That means if we have self control, we are going to be happy and we will be at bliss at each and every point of our life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. There is no triumph more glorious than the victory of obtained over own self. So Swami Sivananda is telling there is no anything big than getting victory over ourselves. Control your senses and mind, you will attain self-realization. So here Swami Sivananda is telling if we can control ourself and mind, we can easily attain self-realization. Obtain self-mastery, conquer thyself till you have done this, you will only be a slave of your senses. So here Swami Sivananda is telling you should have a mastery over yourself, and up to the moment you do not have the mastery over yourself, you are going to only be the slave of yourself. So if you don't want to be a slave of yourself, you should have control over your senses, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. He who is subject to his passion is the worst slave on the surface of the earth. He who rules his passion, desires, craving, and senses is a real of king. He is supreme ruler or president or self government. Crowns and scriptures are nothing for him. He is the best government. So here Swami Sivananda is telling a person who is subject to, who doesn't have control over himself, is a worst person, and a person who have control over his senses is the best person, and he is the ruler and the king of himself, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. He is basically a government of his own self. This is a very important statement, friends. Every temptation that is resisted, every evil thought that is subdued, every desire or craving that is destroyed, every bitter word that is withheld, every wrong action that is checked, pave a long way to the attainment of everlasting peace and bliss. So here Swami Sivananda is telling it is very important for us to be at peace and bliss, right? So if we want to succeed in our life, it is very important for us to be at peace and bliss. And to be at peace and bliss, it is very important for us is to follow the practice of brahmacharya and to follow the practice of celibacy, because a brahmachari and a celibate can only be at peace and bliss in his or her life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. He who can command and govern himself can govern and command others. So Swami Sivananda is telling a person who can command himself can easily command others. Self control gives you power to withstand trial, to bear suffering, and to face danger. So, here Swami Swaminanda is telling that self control gives you a power to control yourself and to control others for the growth and development of their life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Swaminanda is telling to us in this topic. Self control leads to the highest merit. Self control is the eternal duty of the man. Self control surpasses all the merit in charity and studies of the Vedas. So yes, Swami Swaminanda is telling self control leads to the highest merit. Means a person who have a self control is the highest merit and highest scholar person in this world. And self control always it is a eternal duty of a man. It is a duty of each and man and woman to have a self control over their body and also help in getting self control over others body, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Self control increases your energy. Self control is highly scared. Through self control will be purified of all your sins and gifted with energy and character. You will acquire the highest blessedness. So yes, Swami Sivananda is telling self-control increases your energy. So if we have self-control, we will have a very high energy, and even we are not also going to be scared of anything, right, in our life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay, so friends, here comes the next paragraph. So let's see what Swami Sivananda is telling to us in the next paragraph. Okay. There is no other duty equal to self control. Self control is the highest virtue in the world. So, yes, Swami Sivananda is telling that there is no other duty which is equal to self control, and self control is the highest virtue in the world, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Through self control, you can enjoy the highest happiness both in this world and in the next. So, Swami Sivananda is telling with the self control, we can enjoy the highest happiness both in the both world, in this world also, in the next world also. Friends, this is a very big statement which Swami Sivananda is telling to us, friends. Okay, so it is very important for us is to follow practice of brahmacharya and practice of celibacy, because by following the practice of brahmacharya and practice of celibacy only, we are going to get self control in our life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. Gifted with self control, you will win great virtue. So Swami Sivananda is telling that by gifted with the self control, we are going to win a great number of virtue in our life, friends. Okay, the self control man sleeps happily and awakes happily and moves in the world happily. He is always cheerful. The self control is the best of all woes. So, here Swami Sivananda is telling that a self control man always moves happily, works happily, and always is at happy. And he is a cheerful person who have a self control in his or her life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda is telling to us in this topic. The man who is without self control always suffer misery. He brings upon himself many calamities, all begotten by his own fault. So Swami Shivananda is telling a person who doesn't have self control brings many problem in his or her life without his or her conscious knowledge, friends. Okay, so it is very important for us to have self control, and to get self control, it is very important for us is to follow the practice of celibacy, friends. Okay, so this Swami Shivananda is telling to us in this topic. Forgiveness, patience, abstention from injury, impartiality, sincerity, control of the senses, cleverness, middleness, modesty, firmness, liberation, freedom from anger, containment, sweetness of word, be benevolence, freedom from malice, and this combined make up self-control. So here Swami Shivananda ji is telling that there are many qualities of self-control. Like if we have self-control, we get the quality of forgiveness. We can easily forgive other people. We can easily abstain from any injury, or we can easily have control over the senses. We are going to be clever in our life, friends. So these are the major benefit of self-control, friends. Okay, so this Swami Shivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. It is it it's also consists of respect of for the preceptor and mercy for all. So Swami Shivananda is telling that it is also the preceptor of mercy for all. That is the self control. The man of self control avoids both adulteration and slander. So here Swami Shivananda is telling a man who have a self control, who easily avoids both the slander also and the adulteration also in his or her life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Shivananda is telling to us in this topic. Depravity, infamy, falsehood, lust, covert, covetousness, pride, ignorance, fear, envy, and disrespect all are shunned by the man of self control. He never occurs obliquely, he is free from envy. So yes, Swami Shivananda is telling that a person who have self control, he is free from all kind of negative feeling like falsehood, depravity, pride. He is a positive person, and he is also in a path of positivity in each and every point in his life, friends. Okay, so this Swami Shivananda is telling to us in this topic. That eternal region in Brahman, which originates from Vedic uh, penance and which is concluded in a cave, only can only be acquired by self-control. So Swami Shivananda is telling a person who is a Brahman and who originates himself in the Vedic cave can easily acquire himself in a self-control, friends. Okay, so this Swami Shivananda is telling to us in this topic. The self controlled man is never fettered by the attachment originating from earthly connection and sentiment. So, Swami Shivananda is telling a person who have self control, who can easily get attached with all positive sentiment, and who a negative sentiment cannot touch in his or her lifetime, friends. Okay, so this Swami Shivananda is telling to us in this topic. That is a forest where a man of self control lives. Okay, that is ever a scared place of what use in a forest to a man who has no self control. So Swami Shivananda is telling a person who have a self control can easily live in a forest, and a person who have do not have self control cannot even live in the society very easily, friends. Okay, so this Swami Shivananda is telling to us in this topic. The man of self control acquires great reward in the next world. So Swami Shivananda is telling even in the next world also a man who have a self control who gets a very much a big reward in his or her life. He acquires esteem in the world and attains a high end hereafter. So this type of person have esteem in the world and attains a high end hereafter. His end is a good end, right? So this Swami Shivananda is telling to us in this topic. He acquires the state of Brahman, he attains liberation. So this type of person who have self control attains liberation, and this type of person is also attainment the Brahman is known as Brahman, friends. So friends, this topic came to an end. In our today's video, I have covered the topic called self control, friends. Okay, so in our next video, I'm going to cover the next topic called, that is new topic is going to be started, that is Brahmacharya Sadhana. And the here topic comes mind, prana, and virya, friends. Okay, so this topic. So friends, this brings to end of today's video. I'll be meeting you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care, and I'll meet you in the next video, friends. Till then, goodbye, take care, and I'll meet you in the next one. Okay, till then, goodbye, take care, friends. Okay.